How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another Canadian video games channel. Here today to play some more Civilization 6. Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Just in case there's another series commonly known by the moniker Civilization 6. I don't know. Just filling time while we wait for things to finish up. Got our upgraded Rangers Scouts unit going off to explore the world. Cities are doing quite well. Oslo and Sarpsborg, Nidaros and Skedsmo, all doing pretty good. Pretty much all of them producing a neighborhood or having recently produced a neighborhood. Very nice. It's a great place to live. We are in the modern era.
Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
Okay. That awards us 3 envoys. Very nice. Is there anything that we want to change? No, that all looks pretty good. What's new here? That one is pretty good. That one is very, very good. Very, 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 very good. I do like the sounds of that one. And I don't think we necessarily need all of the housing anymore. Good stuff. You guys just keep exploring. Keep going. Yeah, let's just see what the housing situation is around the Empire. Can you just chill? Be alert. Sure. Alright, housing situation. 24 for 16 citizens. 13 for 12, okay. But you're about to finish your neighborhood, which should add another 6, so you're fine. Sarpsborg, it needs it for a while yet. It's going to be a while before they finish their project, and yeah, okay, no, we need to keep that for now. We need to keep that for now. Get rid of that screen. There we go. So unfortunately we have to keep that for now because I would like to put in that one resources all you need thing. Civilianius would like us to construct an industrial zone. Kumasi would like a great writer. Geneva would like a trade route. Can probably make that one happen. Seoul would like religious conversion. Not going to happen. Jerusalem would like a trade route. Could probably make that happen. Kandy would like a trade route. Probably not. Buenos Aires would like religious conversion. Vilnius would like an industrial zone. I think we've covered that already. We'll go ahead and just remove all those. Our roads are now modern roads. And we've boosted radio. So let's look at the civic tree. Scroll, 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 scroll. And we are the first ones into the modern era via conservation on the civics tree. We haven't researched radio and we're not really close to doing that. We can go ahead and work on mobilization and we can try to build some cores. Yeah, but we haven't boosted all of this stuff yet either. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're getting to the point now where it's hard to keep track of what needs to be boosted and what doesn't. Okay, so who can we catch in the suzerain race? We need 9 for Geneva. Oh, so that's just tick. Good, we got 1. Tick, we got 2. Can we do that again? Probably not, no. So what do we want to tick up? What do we want to tick up? Well, we could get some extra production in the capital. We're producing wonders, buildings, and districts. That's not terrible. Brussels. Nothing else really is screaming, "Improve me, improve me." Mohenjo-Daro, sure. We'll fix that up. See how we're doing on the old technology tree here as well. Should be in the industrial era. Ah, just pushing into the modern era. Very nice. Pedro's in the modern era. Catherine, Victoria, Congo. Whew. Yeah, we got some catching up to do. So we're going to get flight in. We're going to get replaceable parts in. Radio. Chemistry. Steel eventually. Own 3 privateers. I think I have a privateer. I don't know about getting 2 more of them. That seems unnecessary. But for now, this is alright. Was it 1752 AD? Yeah, alright. Doing alright. Doing okay. Good stuff going on here. The American Empire is not that big. Brazil is sort of stretched, but they are technologically ahead, and that will be problematic. The Congo have just splat. They've splatted everything. They've taken Calcutta. I feel like they've taken Calcutta and that they never had Calcutta to begin with, because Congo. There's Delhi, Trivandrum, Ahmedabad, Madurai, Hyderabad. I don't like that city being on my continent. Or my island. My spot. This is my spot. It's supposed to be my crabs, my sheep. You're in the way. Where are we here? What's going on? I've gained a casus belli to declare colonial war on Gandhi. Ooh. Sarpsborg needs more housing. Sure, that's a usual thing. And our alliance with Roosevelt has run its course and will need to be renewed. Alright, let's get that out of the way nice and quick. Declare friendship. Can't say no to that. Nice, make a deal. An alliance. I accept, you accept. Life is good, thank you! And we're out of here. Now we need a production in Skedsmo. The Hermitage, 73 turns. We won't be doing that one. Could get the sewer for just that little bit extra housing. Well, can we buy sewers? I might want to just buy a sewer in Sarpsborg. Oh, it costs a bit too much. Alright, Skidsmo. I'm being recommended and told to go ahead with a stock exchange. I can't disagree with that. So, or, I'm not going to disagree with that. It sounds good enough to me. Actually, you could come out here and be an alert out there. Very good. Very good. How's the housing out here? Breathtaking. You want to be friends? Sure. Hopefully that doesn't annoy anybody. There's a parking lot. How nice. Did that change? Oh, this one changed it too. For the modern era with parking lots and other modern amenities. Very nice. How far are we along over here? Very soon. Very soon. I think that's being built. Where's that being built? Is that over here? Yes. Yes, that'll be the new neighborhood. This French spy seems to have disappeared, but I can't say for sure. How are my spies doing? My recruit is getting resources in Thera. Good stuff, good stuff. Not a whole lot to do for the time being. Click the turns. Oh, we could purchase a sewer in Sarpsborg. That would help out. That would help out a lot. Okay, you want niter and incense for citrus and money. Yeah, sorry, it's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Well, I guess we do have access to quite a bit of niter. Horses, coal, iron. Not terrible. Oh, you want to help research computers, and you will pay me. Yeah! Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Having allies is great. Until they all turn their back on you. We still have knights jousting. They're terrible. They can't hit each other at all. They just line up and they miss. Awful. Terrible awful. Could do with setting up some fish. Get some fishing boats down. Oop. What did we just finish? Ah, that'll be... Yes! In Oslo, we finished with the neighborhood. And they're recommending, go ahead, build another one. No, we've got one right here. It's quite nice. Let's get some... walls built. Some nice Renaissance walls. Those would be good. Let's go to Sarpsborg, and we'll purchase a sewer system. That'll be good. Very nice. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff indeed. I'm trying to think of what I wanted to do here again. District. Could do with an industrial zone for Skedsmo. Or for Nidaros. Don't know where would be a good place for it, but, you know. Maybe out here. Replace the fort. People are forming alliances. The Congo have moved to the atomic era. I just got here. I just made it into the modern era, and you've moved ahead. Stoke-upon-Trent. Okayama. Barbarians. Boulogne. Bologna. Bologna. There's Damascus and Cairo, and yeah, we're back over here. Looking at, we've got Sarpsborg on here. Sarpsborg could really do with an industrial zone. They're just not very productive. Not very productive. But they could do with the builder as well. How expensive are builders? Not the cannon. Thank you. Let's see here. Builders. Not too bad. How many build actions do you get? 4. Alright, so 2 fishies here. Come over here. Get the crabs and the cattle. That'll do. That'll do, piggy. This is all good stuff. Good stuff. 3 cores. Oh, I've got a crossbowman over here I could upgrade. Things to do, things to do, things to do. Oop, something happened. I heard a noise. Noise, noise, noise!
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's look at the research tree. We'll get replaceable parts faster than radio. Yeah, let's get that down. Sources gained. That's you. So, we'll get to you. We'll get to you. First, the builder. We'll come over here and get some fish. Then get some more fish. And then go and get some other things. Now you. Ooh. You don't have great odds. So we'll try and get you to steal some money. Hopefully that works out. Hopefully. I mean, could use the money. We don't really need it, but can definitely make use of it, so... Since it's there. Brazilian infantry. Japanese caravel. English caravel. The Chinese are doing all right. Did an English archer get trapped in here due to a lack of open borders and just can't leave? Because that's kind of funny. All good, all good. America has denounced the evil deeds of Congo. Yes, all the evil deeds of Congo, such as rice, very evil. The Colosseum, also evil. A monument to slavery and violence. I don't really care. But oh look, they've got terrible knights as well. Jousting and missing each other. Right, you catch some fish. And then go get some more fish. And then go get some crabs. And some cows. It's good stuff. It's all good stuff. What is this? An antiquity site. We need an archaeologist. Do you buy archaeologists with faith? No, but you can get naturalists. That's cool. Archaeologists. Can't purchase them. They must be a produce-only unit. Can I not produce an archaeologist? Oh, I probably need something from the theater square to do that. Right, you, over here. Collect these fish too. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. The sooner I can get those 3 corps built, the sooner I can have defensive pacts and territorial expansion wars. What do I really want to do? What would I even buy? These things are expensive. What would be the cheapest units I could purchase? Cheapest military units I could purchase. Knights? I can still purchase knights? Wouldn't be able to purchase enough of them, I don't think. Now then, you head over to the crabs up here. Thank you. What's this about? Friendship expired. My friendship with Thomas has expired. Well, that's fine. And my alliances with everybody have expired. Alright, let's go through the list. Let's just make sure that we're still... Yeah, we're pretty much on side here. We get along quite well. So we will make a declaration of friendship. And you're excited for that. And you will accept an alliance. Good. Good. Who else was part of that big party? There was Queen Victoria, who, yeah, has less reason to be like us. To like us. But still likes us enough. So we'll go ahead and maintain the alliance. And then we'll go over to the Japanese. There's a new report in the gossips. An allied friend reports that Japan has declared their friendship with Brazil. Yeah, I don't know about that one. So ally is a good thing. Declared friend is a good thing. Respects adding faith culture to strong military. We have a different government which they don't like. We've declared friendship with an enemy, and we've allied with an enemy. Who? Wait. Oh, you don't like America. Well, We're still friendly, right? Yeah, we can still be friends. We can still be allies even. You accept alliance. Would you also accept a research agreement for electricity? No. You would like to be paid. That's acceptable. We will do that. Good, 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 good. Very nice. Keep the ball rolling. Oh my. Brazil. You busy with something? Maybe? A little bit? I think you might be busy with something. I have been denounced by the Congo. Which, I mean, everyone's denounced Congo, so I don't know if that is important. Can you produce archaeologists? No. Are they a purchase with faith thing? No. Is it because you have an art museum in here? Oh, excuse me, I was looking for something. Yeah, that's got an art museum. Do I have to go all the way over here? And use faith to... Nope, that'll just get me a naturalist. Can you produce... You can produce archaeologists. Can I purchase archaeologists? Yes, with enough money. I don't have that much money. I've gained a holy war on the Congo. That's what I used the last time. I'm not going to do that again just yet. Just yet. What could we purchase? We just flat out purchase a Knight's Corps for 1745. Just try and get it with buying the necessary units. Because, oh, sorry, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Accidental clickage. Because, yeah, buying a bombard will be cheaper than buying the 2 Knights Corps, but buying a cavalry won't be. So I can get a bombard and make a bombard corps. We just buy a Knights Corps. Okay, I'm going to do that. Doesn't leave me with much money. And as soon as I can, I'll buy a second bombard and just make a bombard corps. I don't know what I'm going to do with them now. I'm trying to get all the boosts. I might not get enough. I could put these 2 field cannons together and make them a corps. Don't think I can do that with ships. I don't think they count as if they're ships. Not the trader. The city. Show me the city. The city! A spy from Empire Congo was killed during the Steel Tech Boost mission in the city of Nidaros. Cool, I don't even have anybody there keeping an eye on that. I should. I should definitely put somebody there. Yeah, so... ships. What doesn't it say regardless? That's helpful. But you Eindride. Oh, you're stuck there for another 14 turns doing your counter spying. Very well. Very well. Yes, you guys. You guys can, what am I going to do with you guys? Head over here. Yeah, do that. Go there. That's good. That's a plan. Actually, no, hold on. Cancel that. Cancel. Oh, Trader Joe, you were going to Carthage. Way up there. via Brasilia, Rio, and others. So let's go ahead and check in on here. So Belém, there's a trade post along the way, so that's good. And then we go to Brasilia. Brasilia increases the number of trade posts. Good, good, good. Rio is unavailable because we've got someone going there already. So actually going back to Carthage wouldn't be terrible. Let's get down to the city-states. There's Vilnius, Carthage, and Buenos Aires. And of them, Carthage is definitely the best one to go for. Can't quite trade with Kandy, which would have been preferable. Any of you want a trade route? No? So we'll just repeat the route with Carthage for maximum profits. Excellent. Good stuff. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to want you to move this way. If I could purchase another ranger real quick. Counter spy promoted. Really? I've impressed your army size. Cool. Do you continue to get promotions? I don't think you continue to get promotions. I think you're pretty much done. Just gotta wait for the last of the city-states and barbarians to have their turns calculated, which is all good. We should be pretty close to arriving at the crabs.
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts must be standard and hence replaceable.
Yes, replaceable parts. They must be that. They must definitely be that. Okay, you hold still. You come over here. And now we're going to Eindride, who doesn't get any orders. But we'll bring him back to Nidaros. And we'll have him counter-spy Nidaros. You can go ahead and move into Nidaros. That's good. You. Hello, you. Yes. Form a corps, please. With them. Good stuff. Now, can we purchase a ranger? No. Oh, those are quite expensive. So we'll just have to wait. Like, we're not going to get much of a boost on that. We should have been focused on that a while ago. A spy from the French Empire was killed during the Steel Tech boost mission in the city of Oslo. Okay, so he was definitely there. Good stuff. Yeah, let's get that radio. That sounds good. Sounds very good. Alright, yeah. Things haven't been going too terribly thus far. It's going to be a near thing if we manage to get the boost in before that ticks over, at which point it's maybe not even worth all the effort to get it boosted. But I'm going to try, because I like getting the boosts. What was that? France has built the Ruhr Valley in Paris. Ha 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 ha! Why do the French put up so many trees in Paris? Because the Germans like to march in the shade. I'll just get you guys in here, and on alert, and you guys can be on alert. And we have envoys, 2 envoys to send. So let's go ahead and decide where to put those. We only have 2 to send. Is there anybody that we're close enough to take with 2? It would appear not. We can increase in production in our single encampment. Or we could try to close the gap between ourselves and someone else. So we can increase faith in holy sites. We could increase production in industrial zones that we don't have. We could not do much with that. But we could tie up Cleopatra, and then she loses the suzerain bonuses. Sure, let's do that. Now if we go here and double check, that was Mohenjo-Daro. Yep, no suzerain. That'll bother them a little bit. But we are declared friends, so they won't care that much. It won't bother them too badly. Which is nice. It is nice. What's this about? Trade route has been completed with the city of Sheffield. Ah, that's over here. Whoa. Sheffield. There's Sheffield. So we'll trade to London via Kyoto and then to Sheffield, and just get all the money for that. Well, I could also send a trade route up to Geneva. We will see when we get our chance. And they finished the Oxford University. Yeah, they're quite ahead. We are not in a strong position in this game. Definitely not in a strong position. But that is reasonably acceptable. Reasonably. It's not a terrible situation. And win or lose, I'm having a good time. And I hope you are too. Those of you those of you who watch these videos, which while I'm recording them, the series aren't doing so great. But maybe in the future, you're coming back, you're watching, you're having a good time. Who could say? Alright, so we get 8 here, we get 2 from trading posts. Kyoto. Really? Oh, we'd go north and around. That's not the most efficient route. And Jerusalem also wants a trade route. Jerusalem, who is just down here? Yeah, so if we went to Jerusalem, we'd be going through Bradford, past Seoul to Jerusalem. Or we can trade with London. And get points from Sheffield, Nantes, and Kyoto. Let's just bring up the city-state checklist. So we are on point with Geneva. Jerusalem, we are a long ways away, so let's not worry too much about those. Let's trade with London. We'll actually get more for trading with Liverpool for some reason, but we'll trade with London for now. Try and improve that situation. And Sarpsborg needs more housing. They're almost there. Almost there. They will have the neighborhood soon, and then they will grow like gangbusters. Be real fast. Crazy stuff. If we get the boost, it'll be like we'll boost it like 1 turn for mobilization. Not significant. Alas. Of course, a bombard. A bombard core probably wouldn't be a terrible thing, particularly when trying to take Bakavu in the future. You improve the fish. Well, the crabs, but it's a water thing. It's a fish works, right? We can call it a fish. An industrial zone would not be a bad thing. Bonus from quarries and mines and districts. All of my districts are over here. And some over here, and the best place to put it would probably be over here. Where do you recommend? You get +2 here. And it removes a farm. That's alright. Yeah. Remove the farm. Build an industrial zone. That'll do. Now, can we purchase... a bombard? We can purchase a bombard. We can't purchase a bombard core, but we can purchase a single bombard and then make a bombard core, boosting it from the 2 turns.
When they are preparing for war, those who rule by force speak most copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
Yep. That was impressive, wasn't it? We boost that. So now we need to choose a new civic. Research radio. I think we're working on that right now, so we'll go ahead and work on mass media. Build 3 stock exchanges. Do I have one of those here? No, I don't have one there. Do you have commercial hub? Yes. And you already have a stock exchange? Where's your commercial hub? It's down here. No, you don't. You don't have a stock exchange. And it won't let me build one? Oh, you're building it. Never mind. Alright. Who else has a commercial hub? I don't think anybody else does. No, we're going to be shy one city with a commercial hub in order to produce the thing we'd like to do. Unfortunate. But there's not much we can do about it. Quite a lot of faith. Are there any great people that we could purchase? We're getting pretty close to be able to just buy a great admiral, but I don't want more great admirals. I will see what there is. We can purchase a great artist or a great musician. I know somebody wants us to get a great writer, and that's a bit out of the ballpark. It's being annoying. Game, stop. Great scientist would not be a bad thing to try and snipe, but I don't think we're going to be getting that. But a great artist wouldn't hurt. Get 3 pieces of art. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Eindride, you're here. Counter spy. Alright, so where would be a good place to send you such that you could protect multiple places? Oh, not really. Well, the stock exchange would protect the encampment and the stock exchange, or the commercial district, as well as the new industrial hub. We've gained a cast a spell to declare war on the Congo. And we've completed a quest for Carthage. How's that? Got us sitting with Carthage. We're at 4, we need 8. Good to know. Set up the campus? Set up in the campus for now. I feel like that's a thing that people like to mess around with. Get there in a single turn? Nice! Very nice. Next turn we'll have that cattle under control. And we'll get this charming neighborhood set up. Absolutely fantastic. And you will definitely need a industrial hub to improve production. What did you just build? Pikemen? Yeah, it's an interesting situation. We're in 3rd for the science victory. We have the same number of text research as the French, but we're producing less science per turn. We are leading the culture victory? Really? Oh, maybe we're still in this. Maybe we can win a culture victory. We have 69 tourism per turn, 133 culture per turn. Oh, yeah. Maybe we win a culture victory. Wow. I don't even know how to do that. Is that like a thing on the civics tree? Globalization, social media, future civic. Creating your points for score victory. We're not doing a score victory. I don't know how to get a culture victory. Does that have something to do with there's our great perks, very nice. Do we have room for artifacts and artwork? Good. I went ahead and got this great person without stopping to think of could I make use of them. They produce a great work. Good. But yeah, I am curious how I am leading in a culture victory and what I have to do to achieve a culture victory. Must attract visiting tourists by generating a high amount of culture and tourism. Victory is achieved when you attract more visiting tourists to your civilization than any other civilization has domestic tourists at home. Your domestic tourists represent blah 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 blah. So okay, I'm leading with 22 189. Okay, so we have 232 domestic tourists? And our visitors are coming very slowly from Saladin. A little bit faster, but also very slow from the Congo. I'm not entirely sure how to read how many tourists from each civilization is currently visiting us, and the total number of visiting tourists attracted to our civ out of the current total we need to achieve a culture victory. Ah, right. So I'm not sure if this number makes any sense at all, but here, so I need to accumulate 233 tourists from Arabia, 16 from the Congo, 14 from Hojo, I think that's how that works. I have no idea. I have no idea how close I am to being able to pull that off. But you need to go ahead and improve the pasture. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we'll have the research radio done very soon, so we'll boost mass media very nicely. The Cristo Redento and Broadway and other wonders. Seaside resorts. Builders can produce seaside resorts. Provides tourism equal to the tile's appeal. Now that I know that that's the thing I want to be working on, we can make that amazing. We have some excellent tiles here. Breathtaking 6. What's this one? Charming 2. Over here. Charming. Charming. Yeah, well we have tiles somewhere. Uninviting, -2. Average. That's got a hub on it, but it's breathtaking. Yeah, so we could put one up here. What do we have here? Charming, yeah. We can get more tourism from that. What about over here? How are these tiles looking? Not great. Hi! I shall remove my spies at once. Go ahead and create another great work. Choose escape route. A vehicle. Stole 924 gold. Nice. Spy escaped. Return to the capital very soon. Yes. So, how about here? That's charming. That's not that great. I thought I had more amazing tiles to choose from. Over here. Charming 3. Average -1. Average 0. Average 1. Breathtaking 4. Alright, that's not terrible over there. The Niter? That's charming. Okay, well, we might be able to produce a few of those. Wouldn't be a terrible thing. Excuse me. Yeah, that might be worth checking out. Might definitely be worth checking out. And we'll go ahead and get Yang Seong Yop to do his last painting, improving our tourism per turn, our culture. Yeah, I hadn't thought about going for a culture victory. It does seem a bit hard to follow along with. Yes, we boosted mass media.
Radio is the theatre of the mind. Television is the theatre of the mindless.
Fascinating. My visiting tourists here is the number of citizens I've attracted from the domestic tourist pools of other civilizations. Our domestic tourists represent the tourists from our civilization that are currently happy vacationing within my own borders. So I want to achieve more visiting tourists than anybody else has domestic tourists. So if none of this changes, if I surpass 190 visiting tourists, or even such right there, 191, then that's a victory. Okay, so we're actually pretty much tied with Saladin in terms of visiting tourists, but because we have so much more internal tourism, it means it's harder for them to get anywhere, so we're actually closer. Okay, I gotcha. And that puts them in second, yep. Look at the science victory. Accomplished 3 major milestones: launch a satellite, land a human on the moon, establish a Martian colony. No one's done any of the steps, but some people are definitely ahead on the science victory. No one's captured any capitals. And religion converted. We should pop up somewhere in here. I figure we should pop up somewhere in here too, because we have been converted to Catholicism more or less. It doesn't seem to count for us. Yeah, we've considered a 0, including ourselves. We kind of lost out on that one. Won't be going anywhere with that. Produced that last great work. Wonderful. So now if we go and check our great works. Theming 1 of 3. Theming bonus, doubling output when displaying objects of the same type from different artists. Does that mean I can trade these things? Yeah. Put relics there, writings there. Okay, so I need to build more things. Need to build more things for that, if I want to pull that off. Alright. Let's go ahead and get chemistry. Good. Boost mass media. Discovered a new source of aluminum. Where? Where's the aluminum? Is it underneath something else? Where's the aluminum? It's probably underneath something. I mean, do we have access to it? We do. So where is it? Oh, it's literally around here somewhere. Not here. Not here. It's wheat. There wouldn't be aluminum under the wheat. Is it under Skedsmo? No. Under here? No. It's not under the aqueduct. It's not under the desert. Not over there. Not over there. Not under there. You keep saying it's here. Oh, there. Ah, I see it now. Just underneath owner Norway is aluminum. They don't have a symbol there or anything. Does the symbol normally show up? I know it says iron strategic resource, but just hovering over the tile. Ah, I see it does show up in text. Alright, well, that's cool. Glad to have that. We can purchase an apostle, but we're not going to do that because they'd be Catholic. And that just will not be tolerated. Could do with a commercial hub. You're a bit better at producing goods. Although you're going to want to take over a farm to do it. But that's +2 from a harbor and +1 from a district. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Good, good, good. We'll try and purchase buildings again in various settlements when possible in order to grow the empire as effectively as possible. But Nidaros is doing just fine. Skidmo's doing just fine. Sarpsborg is trouble in most situations. The not very productive. Could definitely do with a improvement. Industrial zone, perhaps, as is being built here in 4 turns, which I think is the same time to the port to the neighborhood over in Sarpsborg. Good, good, good. It's all excellent stuff. Anything of particular note? Let's just double check in on how people are doing in terms of amenities and housing. Good, good. I know your housing isn't going to be great. 17 housing for 15 population. But amenities are good. And housing is good. You will need another neighborhood before too long. Oslo. But that's acceptable. Our spy should be getting home soon too. If I go and take a look at that. Yeah, one more turn. They should arrive at Nidaros, and then we can send them out to Saladin. Try and steal some culture. That might be something worth trying. Send them to Cairo. You would like my artwork for spices and gold, and you have no great works to offer yourself. I'm going to refuse on the basis of you've been a pain in the arse this entire Also, no. I'm not just going to give a... No, you have to offer me something else in return. That's not how it's going to work. Go away. I will trade my arts for other arts. I'm not going to try and barter my way through to some other function. No, I'm in this to win. And I'm gonna do that through culture. And I've moved into 2nd. Somehow, yeah, got more technologies than Catherine. Very nice. Mr. Spy, you deserve a promotion. Counter Spy is of 2 levels more experienced. That could be good. When you're done getting experience, that will be useful. For now, not a huge benefit, but later, definitely worthwhile. Definitely worthwhile later. We're gonna be finishing up with this stuff nice and quick. Excellent. Maybe we'll stick around until mass media is done, and then call it a part. Call it the end of the episode. The cessation for today. Is that a word? Cessation? I feel like that's a word, but it seems like a word that you definitely wouldn't use regularly, and thus is the kind of word that you stop and you go, is that really a word? I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing, is I'm stopping myself and going, is that really a word? And it may as well be, but... I've boosted electricity. Cool. I don't know how, but I did. Was there something that I did? Was that part of a research agreement that has come to fruition? Could be. That seems like the only explanation. Good. Mr. Spy, Mr. Spy. I want you to go and bother Cairo. And we'll figure out what we want to do when we get there. But yeah, go to Cairo. Production. Skedsmo, right. Build an aerodrome. Campus. Encampment. Industrial zone. Is there anywhere good to build that? Not really. I'd love to build the Hermitage, but that's just going to take way too long. Focus on trying to build some of these buildings. Don't have to produce a district. Just because it's an option. Although another campus wouldn't be a terrible thing. But yeah, let's get the broadcast center built. And now that I've stopped and had a thought, I'll go see if there's any buildings Sarpsborg desperately needs. Shipyard, bank, that's extra production. You could definitely use that. Don't think I can purchase more. Oh, maybe I can. Alright, let's get you a bank as well. You can have a bank as well. Excellent. Good stuff all around. And you'll finish up with your neighborhood, and you'll finish with your industrial zone, and we'll finish off with mass media, and then we'll call it a day. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is Oswald doing anything that they're about to finish? That'd be kind of cool if they were. No, unfortunately not. Look at their nice Renaissance walls. Good stuff. England has denounced the evil deeds of China. That sounds historically accurate. It's still saying we've boosted electricity, but it didn't ever actually say how or why. I'm going to assume that was something to do with a research agreement. So, good stuff there. We're up to the year 1794. I think that'll skip over to 1796. Yep, there it is.
The effect of the mass media is not to elicit belief, but to maintain the apparatus of addiction.
There we go. So let's go ahead and consider some new policies. And what are we up to? We're up to a 5% discount as a legacy bonus. I think that stacks. So we get a 20% discount on gold purchases right now, which is excellent. We try to up our adjacency bonuses from certain things. Don't know how much of a difference that'll make. What else could we possibly enjoy the benefits of? Resource management. Sounds like a good one. We could get rid of the Medina Quarter and introduce resource management, which would allow us to free up resources for trade and for production of things, and it just sounds like a good thing to me. We want to add Machiavellianism, improve our spinach. No, I think we've got some pretty good diplomatic policies set, so we'll go ahead and swap to that, which means Sarpsborg isn't going to have quite as much overhead as we might have hoped for. We might need to build a second district here before too long. But let's take a look at our civics tree. So we can work on cultural heritage, which we need to have a themed museum to benefit from, which I don't think we can do at the moment. There are no boosts for ideology. It unlocks the police state Enemy spy levels reduced by 2 in your lands. However, all cities suffer -1 amenity. Grants the ability to construct an additional spy. Yeah, let's get that down. Sounds good. We can choose our production in Nidaros. And they're sitting at 21 of 17. We can produce a workshop and a factory. Can we purchase the No, we won't be able to purchase the workshop. We could have that done nice and quick in our little industrial zone, earning 2 production, and its appeal is uninviting. Good stuff. We've completed a quest for Vilnius, which has earned us a envoy with them. Let's see how that's doing. We're at 2 of, we need 9, so that's not happening anytime soon. But on the whole, we're doing okay. We've got, how many suzerain states do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty solid. Very nice. And we need to choose production somewhere else too. Oh, of course, Sarpsborg. They are sitting at 20 of 15, so they're doing okay for the time being. We can go ahead and get that stock exchange built. It would be our 2nd stock exchange. And then we'll be able to get the 3rd one in place in Nidaros. Because I don't think we've purchased it yet. No. So we will do that tomorrow. But until next time, have a good one.